From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Washington football team. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They go play action now. Jackson. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 17. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And
the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Bro, how are you hurt, bro?
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening
Oh,
drive.
my God, bro. This nigga be hurt on bullshit.
And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Make the hit. Let's fucking go.
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is taken in for a Washington.
I don't even know who the fuck. Here this shit go, bro. This nigga hurt again, bro.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. The extra point up and good. And It's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, God, they did eat him.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Good throw, boy.
Got a man open. That's Devontae.
Good play. That's a good play,
He
bro.
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, I thought he was going to what's it called?
Now a handoff here.
Good D.
And he stopped immediately there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick. Let's go, Banks.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
It got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there for Washington. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And he'll put this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
EJ.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll set up to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
There you go. Get you some points, cuz. Get you some points. Good shit. I don't want you to quit.
It's a big play there for Miami.
There you go, fam.
21-0 our score after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now back to throw.
Come on, bro.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation
Okay,
time
that's
yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right.
This nigga missed it? Jesus Christ.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 56 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll look to throw here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A single foot and take it. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, yeah, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Before this nigga,
2nd and 11. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one. Corner the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
That's terrible.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Look at the spin. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on a catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now they try the right side here. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Last time, everyone came.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Yep.
4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
15's the mic. 15's the mic. I got 15. I'm coming.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Stopped at the 24-yard line.